Fisher Frey and Colby Frey. I have it on good authority that you used an illegal scintillation solution at Dueling Club to give yourself an unfair advantage.
How did you find out? Shut up, Colby. Professor, I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. I can explain everything, I assure you.
Don't worry, Fisher Frey. You'll have plenty of time to talk in detention.
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
No, I'm sure they'll be back to their old dodgy ways soon enough. But I don't think they'll ever try this scheme again. Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
Smell that? It smells like danger.
Have you seen my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it. Do you remember where you last saw it?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it...
Maybe it fell out. I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. So long as we're in the general area, we can use the summoning charm to bring it right to us.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be devastated if it's gone. I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss. But I don't see my sketchbook anywhere.
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio Sketchboot! Huh? What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
No, I've got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly doodle a cute fairy that was fluttering by. Right here. This is where I drew the fairy.
Then let's try this again. Accio... nothing again? What am I doing wrong?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing that?
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one last time? It's a matter of pride now.
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was rounding up my pencils. If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it possibly could be.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about this time. Accio Lottie Sketchbook! Accio! Accio! Acromantula Venom! Augmenti!
Atmosphere charm.
Atmosphere charm.
I won't stand aside.
Atmosphere charm.
For all who fight against evil.
Time turn.
company. Essence of...
So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned. Why?
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but
What? No way. What would we care about some stupid drawing?
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out a bit odd.
Odd? You made us look like hideous monsters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it. How about I rip this one up and start over?
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next piece to you.
Weird wizarding dilemmas and their solutions. You'd think there'd be something about the Chamber of Secrets in here. Maybe our dilemma isn't weird enough? How's your search coming, Lottie?
Not great. I just picked the book with the best art on the cover. What if it's not in a book?
Everything's in a book, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you having any luck, Robin?
I have a few strategies.
In beating the bludgers, a study of defensive strategies in Quidditch.
Right, if we're being chased by a bludger.
I feel like we're so close to finding the next clue to the map. But there are so many books in here. It's not like the answer to the problem is just going to jump out at us.
A pugno!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop that book from attacking us.
But that's the jinx that causes objects to attack us.
Now you tell me.
Incendio! Inflatus!
I won't stand aside for all who fight against evil.
Atmosphere charm. Acromantula venom. Augmenti. Incendio.
Keep at it. You've got this.
Inflatus. Atmosphere charm. Lazy. Acromantula venom. Incendio.
Oh, can we keep him?
It just tried to eat us.
He was only expressing himself.
I bet this is what your room looks like, huh, Kevin?
No, my books are organized in a much more geometric matrix, scattered around on the floor.
Sometimes I mess up my room just for fun. It's amazing what you can rediscover.
Harry Potter? Brilliant! If we can't find out how to get in the Chamber of Secrets, we can trace the footsteps of the last students who did. Harry Potter and his friends.